In a bustling African village, there lived an orphan girl named Neka. After the untimely death of her parents, Neka struggled to make a living by selling fruits by the roadside. Despite her hard work, she often found herself earning little to no profit, and she contemplated giving up her small business. However, she felt lost and unsure of what other venture to pursue. One sunny afternoon, as Neka sat absent-mindedly by her fruit stall, her regular customer, Madame Teresa, pulled up in her sleek car. Noticing Neka's distracted state, Madame Teresa called out to her. "Neka, my dear, is everything all right?" she asked with genuine concern. Neka snapped out of her thoughts and greeted Madame Teresa. "Good afternoon, Ma. I'm just worried. My fruit business isn't doing well, and I don't know what else to do." Madame Teresa listened attentively. "Get in the car, my dear. Let's talk." As they drove through the village, Neka poured out her heart to Madame Teresa, sharing her struggles and the challenges she faced since her parents' death. Madame Teresa, moved by Neka's plight, decided to help her, but with a condition. "I will help you, Neka," Madame Teresa said, "but you must be obedient and loyal to me." Neka, desperate for a change, agreed without hesitation. That evening, Madame Teresa took Neka to a large, serene lake on the outskirts of the village. As the cool breeze rustled the leaves, Madame Teresa called out to the marine spirit. Suddenly, the lake's surface shimmered, and a majestic figure with long, beautiful hair emerged. It was the river goddess, whose presence was both enchanting and terrifying. Neka stood in awe, her heart pounding with fear and amazement. Madame Teresa bowed respectfully to the goddess and introduced Neka as a new member of their fold. The goddess smiled and addressed Neka. "To join our kingdom, you must undertake a task. Show your willingness to transform your life by bringing me something symbolic of change," the goddess commanded before vanishing into the depths of the lake. Neka turned to Madame Teresa, seeking answers, but Madame Teresa's demeanor changed instantly. "Do as you're told," she ordered sternly before walking away, leaving Neka alone by the lake. The next day, Neka pondered deeply about what she could bring that symbolized change. She decided to craft a beautiful basket, symbolizing her desire to transform her struggles into something useful and beautiful. She brought the basket to the lake and called out to the goddess, who emerged once again. "This basket symbolizes my hope for change," Neka said. The goddess took the basket and smiled. "Your willingness to embrace change is commendable. What business do you wish to pursue?" "I want to start a business making and selling handmade crafts," Neka replied. "Done," the goddess declared with a benevolent smile before disappearing. Confused but hopeful, Neka returned home. To her astonishment, her humble abode was filled with materials for crafting and stacks of cash. Overwhelmed with joy, she quickly set up her new business. Neka's craft business flourished beyond her wildest dreams. She introduced flexible payment options, allowing even those with modest incomes to purchase her products. Her reputation spread far and wide, drawing customers from neighboring villages. Neka's handcrafted items were unique and beautiful, made with meticulous care and creativity. She made baskets, woven mats, jewelry, and pottery, each piece reflecting the rich cultural heritage of her village. Her business became a beacon of hope and creativity in the community, encouraging others to pursue their dreams and passions. One day, as Neka walked in her shop, a group of village women approached her. They admired her success and asked if she could teach them the art of crafting. Neka, remembering her own struggles, gladly agreed. She organized workshops and taught the women how to create their own crafts, sharing her knowledge and skills generously. Through these workshops, many women in the village started their own small businesses, empowered by the skills they had learned from Neka. The village became a thriving hub of creativity and entrepreneurship, with handmade goods being sold in markets far and wide. Neka's generosity and willingness to help others did not go unnoticed. The village elders invited her to a special council meeting to recognize her contributions. During the meeting, the chief praised Neka for her hard work, integrity, and the positive impact she had on the community. "Neka, you have shown us that true success comes from dedication, honesty, and a willingness to help others," the chief said. "You have transformed not only your own life but also the lives of many in our village. We are proud of you." Neka felt a deep sense of fulfillment and gratitude. Despite her success, Neka soon began to experience strange and disturbing occurrences. At night, she was haunted by nightmares of the river goddess, demanding tribute and loyalty. Neka found herself compelled to visit the lake regularly, offering precious items and even some of her best crafts as tribute. Her health started to deteriorate, and she felt a constant, inexplicable fatigue. Neka realized that her bond with the marine kingdom was draining her life force. She sought help from the village elders, who were wise in the ways of such supernatural matters. The elders performed a cleansing ritual, severing Neka's ties to the marine kingdom. However, this came at a price. The goddess, furious at Neka's defiance, cursed her with a period of misfortune. For several months, Neka's business struggled, and she faced numerous setbacks. But Neka's resilience and the support of her community saw her through this challenging time. She learned to build her success on her own merits, without relying on supernatural aid. Her business eventually recovered, and she continued to thrive, this time with a deeper understanding of the consequences of seeking shortcuts to success. The story of Neka teaches us the importance of embracing change, hard work, and the value of honesty. It also warns against seeking shortcuts through supernatural or dubious means, as this can have unforeseen and often dire consequences. True prosperity comes from dedication, integrity, and a willingness to face challenges without compromising our values. By transforming our struggles into opportunities and helping others along the way, we can achieve success and inspire our communities.